No. The last time I started off a video by saying that my hair was getting stuck in my armpit, I had a Zoom call with a business. It was like a business meeting, and they said to me that they found me through that video, and just to know that there was a bunch of professionals sitting in a room watching that video with me starting off by picking hair out of my armpit. Never again. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Only me. I don't actually think I've ever told you that story. Wow, this is, okay, never mind. This is like the weirdest start to a video ever. Hi, subscribe. Needless to say, it flopped and didn't go anywhere. Maybe that's why. In my previous video, I had asked you what you wanted to see makeup tutorial wise with my pasty white skin. And some of you had asked for a colourful makeup look. So if you want to stick around, have we chit chat with me and see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. Every time I say that, it just gives me the ick. So I don't know whether to start with the eyes or my skin. I'm really not in the mood to get fallout, so I think I'm actually just going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to be taking the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival Love Tahiti palette. Whenever I'm doing a colourful eyeshadow makeup look, I don't know. This is like my go-to palette anytime I want to do colour because it has everything in it. I'm actually thinking of going for something kind of like pinky coral. I was maybe just going to go for some pink purple, but I'm actually wanting to introduce a wee bit of coral. So I'm going to take the shade Coral. And I'm just going to pop this just within my crease. I just realised that this is the first time I've actually been speaking to you since the start of last week. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about my previous video, my voiceover. Wow. That was a painful watch, wasn't it? Sometimes a voiceover is a must. It's a need be. I sometimes just can't be bothered to sit here and talk. I know that sounds really bad, but it's just me being honest. I haven't been well recently, mentally. That's why I was pretty much off all of last week. I just can't be bothered to film anything. So I styled and shaped my eyebrows last night. Can you tell? No. But I started to panic because I thought that I brought them too high. It's honestly been so long since I've actually done my eyebrows that I actually completely forgot how to do them. But I don't think they're too bad, and in all honesty, I'm not that fussy when it comes to my eyebrows anyway, clearly. And because I now have all this lid space without any bushiness in the way, making it look patchy, I'm going to slightly create my shape at the outer corner and wing it out. I'm so happy that you guys have been loving like the no fake tan makeup looks, but yeah, it didn't last long because I am tanning tonight. And do you know what? If I wasn't going out this weekend and tomorrow night, I wouldn't be tanning. Honestly, I wouldn't be, but I don't think I've hit that level of confidence yet. Like, I'm okay sitting here with no fake tan on and doing my makeup and everything now, but one is not going on a night out with no tan on. I'm going to take this wee Made by Mitchell brush and go into Bloom, and I'm going to start packing that on the outer corner. I'm actually not too sure whether I want to do just one shadow on the lid or have it darker on the outer corner, but I'm just going to see how this builds up. Is it Pink Lily? Yeah, this one here. I honestly feel like there's no difference between them two shades at all, so I'm literally just going to go back and forth between the two of them using this Made by Mitchell brush and just packing that on the lid. I'm just going to take a wee bit of Twilight and Grape from the palette and just focus that just within the crease, just to add like a wee bit of depth. And especially at that outer corner. I almost died with a heart attack. I was just doing this eye off camera and I had my headphones on and it changed songs and I could hear this noise coming from my house, and I took my earphones off and I honestly thought there was somebody in my house. It's really windy here today, and I don't know what the crack is with this house, but when it's really windy there's just noises constantly. I thought there was somebody in my house. You know that feeling you get when your stomach is either going to come out this hole or the other one? So I've actually switched to a slightly smaller brush from Buff and Blend. This is the BB22 brush, and I'm taking that Twilight shade, this one here, just to add a wee bit more depth just within the crease, mainly at the outer corner, and then blending it into the inner corner. And then I'm actually deciding to light up the inner corner a wee bit, so I'm going to take a wee brush to be a wee bit more precise, and this shade here. Now I know we have pink already on the inner corner, but I feel like just adding this kind of like pastel shade will just brighten it, lighten it the tiniest wee bit. I have a load of pink products here from Colourpop. I have one of the Colourpop cream gel liners. This is in the shade Fruit Fantasy. So I'm just going to swatch it. Oh my goodness, how creamy was that? Nice. I've seen so many people on TikTok at the minute absolutely slagging influencers for being like, oh my god! And like sometimes you just can't help it, and it is a genuine reaction. But I also have these two pink liners, also from Colourpop. I have the shades So Whiny and Measure Inspo. So I'm actually not too sure about the two shades in these. So this is Measure Inspo. One thing I don't really like about these eyeliners, right, is the fact that the colour on the bottom doesn't match the actual colour of the eyeliner. That really pisses me off. And then this shade is So Whiny. So that shade there is, you know, it could go, but I'm actually just wanting something a wee bit more pink. And then, oh goodness, definitely not. Yeah, that's actually a really beautiful eyeliner, but not for this makeup look. Damn it, what am I going to do? So I'm actually going to take two of the P. Louise bases, and I'm going to mix these to kind of make my perfect shade of pink, because I just want like a really hot pink eyeliner. I don't want to just settle for them Colourpop ones, so I'm going to make me a wee mixture. Taking the Pat McGrath Skin Fitness Skin Supply and Perfecting Primer. Just going to take a couple of pumps of that and just start to massage this into the skin. Oh, it smells nice. But you see the packaging really pisses me off. This is probably like the most expensive primer that I have in my collection, and like it's probably the cheapest packaging. It's just shit plastic. This paper that actually peels off. I've actually had to stick this down with a bit of nail glue because it actually was starting to like peel all off, and it was just highly unnecessary. I expected more, Pat. I expected more. I'm going to take a mixture of these two, the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation and the Be Perfect Chroma Cover. Unfortunately, the Marc Jacobs foundation is discontinued, but it's the lightest foundation I have in my collection. It's in the shade 10 Ivory. I'm still going to take a couple of pumps of the Be Perfect anyway, just so it isn't completely, just so it isn't like really pale. Taking my BK Beauty 101 brush to blend this out. I feel like I'm starting to lose daylight. I've been sitting trying to blend this foundation in that long. Oh! I feel like also the paler the foundation, like the harder it is to like actually blend out as well. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy and I'm talking shit, but tiny wee bit of concealer. This is the one from Hooded Beauty. This is like the old packaging one. I'm not too sure whether the formula in this one is the same as the formula that comes with the doe foot applicator, but I'm just trying to get rid of this. And this is in the shade Whipped Cream, which is a nice pale shade. Also got rid of the NARS Laguna Bronzer. It's in the shade 02. I'm not going to be taking any more product on my brush, but I'm just going to go in and just kind of blend at that just before I go in and start to finish it off blend in with my sponge. So see, if you are quite pale and you've been on the hunt for like a really good cream bronzer, definitely try the one from NARS. This is in the shade Laguna 02. So there is a lighter one than this again, but that's just what it looks like blended out, and that's actually with 2 layers on. As you can see, it just blends out beautifully, and it doesn't really look too heavy or artificial or anything. It just does nicely and naturally just warmed up the outer perimeter of my skin. And just as I added a wee bit of life back into my skin, so my face doesn't look as flat and deathly. I'm also going to take some of the Made by Mitchell blush. This is Sweet Cheeks Melon Sorbet. Sorbet. So I'm actually thinking of using quite a lot of blush today as well, and maybe actually joining it and blending it into the eyeshadow. I'm just going to start to kind of bring that up the temple. But a highlight on my nose with this wee e.l.f. highlighter. Please excuse my nail, skanky, I know, but paint thinner. What will I do next? I think I might actually just go in with blush. So these are just new from Colourpop. Colourpop has a 30% off sale on their website at the minute. So these blushes here are really affordable at the minute, but I'm not too sure what one to use. Maybe this one. Big Reveal. I think this one. Oh, do you know what? That one would look really nice too, actually. Okay, that one would look really nice. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to take a mixture between these two. Look how nice they are. See, if you're into like pink blushes at the minute, these 3 shades are beautiful, especially these 2. But yeah, as I was saying, my nail. Me and Kai have finally got one room in the house finished. How long have we been living here? We've just been kind of taking it easy. We don't really feel like we needed to actually fully decorate and renovate the house like ASAP. We've literally just been taking our time, and honestly I'm so glad that we done that, because see, whenever we first moved in to now, my taste in decor has literally done like a 360. It's completely different, so I'm really glad that we've done that. But we finally got our downstairs bathroom completely finished, and I was actually maybe thinking of doing like a video on it, like a wee vlog or something, so please do let me know if that's something you would want. But obviously within that vlog, because it's quite a small wee bathroom, it might be pretty boring, but I might do like another house update along with that vlog as well, so do let me know if that's something you would want. But I'm so happy with it. It's looking so good. Basically the idea with the bathroom was I kind of wanted it to be quite quirky and just different. It's just like a very modern, vintage, antique-y feel to it, and I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm also going to take this wee pink highlighter. I'm literally just going to take this on my finger and just press this up my cheek. Just the tiniest wee bit. Then for bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty in the Sun bronzer. This is more kind of like I would say more of like a contour shade for me. So I'm just going to take the tiniest wee bit of that. For lip liner, this is Colourpop Good and Plenty. Do you know what? This should have been a full face of Colourpop. Damn it. And then because this shade is so nice, I'm actually gonna colour my entire lip in. What is this? Oh, this is their matte balm. Look at liquid lip. Okay, so I'm just going to put that Bloom shade, which is the dark pink, on my lower lash line. It seems to be looking quite dark on my lower lash line actually. Well, darker on my lower lash line. Oh, I mustn't forget about the mascara. Where's that at? There we go. This mascara from Colourpop is in the shade Honey Bun. That's cute actually, this pink one. So I think actually on the Colourpop website you can get the eyeliner that I use and the mascara as like a wee bundle, and then I think you can get the mascara, the eyeliner and like a wee quad eyeshadow palette as a bundle as well, but I'll actually like link it all down below for you. And they're also having a 30% off sale at the minute. I was on the other night, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday actually, and I was so tempted to like treat myself because it's been so long since I've actually like bought anything myself from Colourpop. It's handy now that I'm on their PR list, but I still like to buy the odd wee thing. I added some faux freckles and I put some eyebrow pencil on my spots, and I honestly feel like I've made this makeup look even worse. No wonder I'm losing so many subscribers every day. But that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will list some like other products that I used down below in the description box for you, and I'll see you in my next one.